Hi, Don Travers of Paquette, Travers and Deutschman talking about points to consider today in an agreement of purchase and sale. One of the points that buyers should always consider is the HST. Com-free agreements, and these are agreements where the people are selling by themselves and they're using com-free, but this would apply to other situations where realtors aren't involved. The com-free agreements usually always come with HST in addition to. Now, what are the consequences of this? Well, of course, your purchase price goes up by 13%. Now, all new homes are sold subject to HST, and the HST is included in the price, but the builder has calculated that into the price so that the buyer is already aware of exactly what he's going to pay. But if the buyer is buying from an individual who's selling their home themselves and they have the HST in addition to, the buyer could be looking at an increase in the purchase price of 13%, which would certainly change the complexion of the transaction. So buyers have to always look very carefully at the HST section of the agreement of purchase and sale and make sure that that section says that the HST is included in the price. So it's in com-free offers, but they also have to be very careful where they think they're buying a used residential unit, because used residential units they don't attract HST. However, sometimes what appears to be a used residential unit could not fall into the exemption because it's a short-term rental, and this applies to cottages often, but also can apply to condominiums that are rented out by commercial operations that are renting these out on a short-term basis to business executives, etc. These units would not qualify as used residential, and therefore the sale price would have 13% in addition to the sale price that you're thinking you're paying. So purchasers have to be very careful to always focus in on the HST, and if they have any questions, they should always consult their lawyers before they commit to anything other than an HST included in the agreement of purchase and sale.